Crypto Army, what up? DeFi Army, what up? It's your boy J-Rod. We back at it again. In today's news, we're going to cover what just went down yesterday. Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao pleads guilty to federal charges and steps down. I'm going to go ahead, as I did last time, and just read the news before I react to the news. So today on the Right Mindset Show, we're going to cover Binance guilty. So Changpeng Zhao, the billionaire founder and CEO of Binance, has stepped down after pleading guilty to federal criminal charges of violating and causing a financial institution to violate the Bank Secrecy Act. According to the plea agreement, the plea is part of a $4.3 billion settlement with the Justice Department, according to court documents. Now, this is my running joke on Binance. You know how you have Bank of America? Because this is definitely a banking situation here. This is definitely a banking penalty. And banks have paid, in the last year, they paid over $15 billion in fines. Your top major banks. So this ain't new. But like you have Bank of America, I'm going to call Binance of America. Because, again, this is simple banking charges here. And so you think $4.3 billion is a lot of money. It is. But not when you think about the fact that Binance is worth over $20 billion. So, again, they got it. Now, here's the thing. They can't be tried for this again. Changpeng Zhao is going to step down, and they can't be tried in America again for these charges, for violating the Bank Secrecy Act, stuff like that. Basically operating as a bank without declaring you're one in America. And so this is a loss for now, but it's a win in the long run because Binance isn't shut down in America. You can still trade Binance, which is good for me because I use Binance's blockchain. So, it's good for me, but how does this apply to the right mindset? What we have to understand is, in America right now, America is choosing to attack crypto. They're choosing to go after it. These are financial declarations of war, meaning they are trying to discredit crypto in the eye of the public. And in my opinion, this is just my opinion, I think it's because they know that this is going to create a new class that they'll have to work with. Now, again, the government's the government. They'll work with whatever new ruling class there is. But for them, the American government, the banking cartels, the banking class, is doing just fine for them. They making money hand over fist, even though most Americans, we're in this work or starve situation. It's not work or don't eat. It's work or starve. And so, crypto is our chance to get out of that. Will it make many of us millionaires? Definitely. It already has. But it'll also make a lot of us thousandaires. Where, hey, we make enough where we don't have to work for the corporations and the banking cartels. And that is scary for the banking cartels. So they get their partners, the U.S. government, to try and do something about it. But the truth is they can't, because cryptocurrencies are not securities. So again, this is another win that they have that isn't really a win, because they are not pleading guilty to not being a security. Because they are not a security, to not filing as a security, because they are not a security. What this boils down to is, hey, you shirked banking regulations. So this, again, is crypto related, but this falls into the banking field, honestly. So what the government is saying is, you shirked our banking regulations, so admit to it. Okay, I shirked your banking regulations. I'm going to pay your fine. Now, can I operate in your country as bank, non-bank, bank, non-bank, bank? can operate in your country as Binance of America? Sure, just give us $4 billion. Now here's the thing. I personally have been bug pulled several times on Binance's blockchain. So woohoo, America got $4 billion. I'm getting my money, right? 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 I ain't getting my money, man, because they're not doing it for me. They are lying. It's a false teaching, a heresy, a sham, a hoodwink, a bamboozle. They ain't doing that for me. They got enough to pay all investors that were robbed on scams on Binance's blockchain. They got enough to pay all of us 60% of our money back, because scams in 2020 on Binance's blockchain that year, 2020, 2021, ran up about $6 billion. So Binance made fees and money on blockchain scams on their blockchain developers. They made $6 billion. They made money off of $6 billion in the fees, whatever percentage that is. Now I'm not knocking Binance, because again, they're an open source developer on their blockchains. They allow any and everybody to create on their blockchain, scammers and legit firms. But $6 billion of it was scams. America just got $4 billion. So I'm getting my money. Me, the victim, am I getting my money, Gensler? I know you got it, Gensler. Am I getting it? Am I getting some of it back? HE double hockey sticks? No. Because Gensler is being a heretic on this case. He is lying. He ain't trying to help the common man. He ain't trying to help the victims. I don't know where that money's going to go. Maybe to save the whales. But it's definitely not coming to save the investors. So, and again, the $6 billion was worldwide. So they probably got 2-3 times more than enough to pay us our money back, to give us 100% back, because that's not counting America. America may have been probably 1-2 billion tops, right? And they got $4 billion. So they got enough to give us our money back. The victims, right? We're not getting that money, guys. You're not getting no email saying, hey, were you robbed by Binance's blockchain? Then dial 779945444 and we can get you your money back. We're not getting our money back, guys. And that's the sad part about it. That is the sad part about it. He gets to go on this crusade that's literally like the Crusades, where Christians and Muslims fought each other over false pretenses and heresies. And he's basically fighting crypto under a false pretense and a heresy, a lie. Because again, you got the money, Gensler. Where's mine? Yeah, man. I mean, how this pertains to the right mindset is we got to wise up. We got to realize that these plays are being made to stop the inevitable. The halvings are going to create enough momentum that it's only delaying the inevitable, man. And so